Hello, everybody, and welcome to Homebrew Hunts. We finally decided to return to
Hello.
this. I know, it's been forever, quite a long time, near eternity.
Sorry.
Our bones grow old, our wrinkles begin to grow.
Oi, stop being dramatic.
Dramatic! I would never be dramatic! I'm as
Right.
less dramatic as a
You're
wolf!
a DM. Shut up. Shut up. You're a DM. Drama is our middle name, and you know it. Just. You know that for a fact.
Maybe,
You can't
maybe
complain.
not. But, anyways. For everyone who missed this, here's a quick recap. Our group is currently locked inside of a cabin. The main cabin guy dead from a sword that was supposed to kill the Fae. The Fae currently mostly unharmed. Everyone else freaking out along with a freaking T-Rex outside. But they're also called tyrants in this world, so a little bit of knowledge there.
So, what is Constance's reaction to Nolan getting targeted yet again?
Is this campaign or is whose campaign is this? I'm getting
Mine.
confused.
Mine, cowboys, dinosaurs, magic.
Sapphire.
I don't use dinosaurs. It's obviously gargants. I don't use dinosaurs.
I'm not smart.
Constant.
Eh,
Alright then.
Did you get another concussion already?
no, shut up.
Alright then. As everything begins to unfold, the night begins to grow colder and colder, and sun flashes revealing the looming image of the T-Rex just outside of the sightline before disappearing as quickly as they appear.
Oh, so what about being targeted?
A
Oh,
T-Rex?
no one got stabbed.
I didn't get stabbed.
Sorry, the owner got stabbed. I know someone got stabbed.
They tried to get me, but missed and got barkeep instead.
What is with this group of people?
Yes. Should I flashbang that T-Rex more? Sorry, should I flashbang that tyrant more?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't seem wise.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the last thing you want to do is flashbang an already pretty mad T-Rex. Or Tyrant.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Well,
I think
currently
you need more
there's
chocolate.
hunters out there, probably behind us, and there's tyrant there in front of us. So we're kind of cornered, like mice in a trap.
Does that make me the cheese?
No.
Nah, Nolan's the cheese.
Well,
No,
I gotta.
I'm like, no, we're the trapped people. We're trapped.
Well, this mice got a little bit of poison to kill people with. pulls out the stone axe with the handle being covered with a cloth.
Heh. Constance, when was Sapphire able to use weaponry?
Mm-hmm.
I picked it up along the way.
Oh
You
yeah,
put
I
it
know the
here.
weapon. You're talking about the stone halberd, right?
Yep. That's why I specifically said that it has cloth around the handle. Look, I might be dumb, but I remember shit.
So it's either we fight the tyrant or fight the hunters.
I choose the dumb hunters. They're a lot more predictable.
Yeah, but they'll also make a noise, and that could call the T-Rex.
I
Which
could
is a
look like
tyrant.
you for a little bit.
Wait, Constance is still hurt.
Yeah, which is a problem. Constance is injured. I'm currently a bit trying to figure out how to get us out of here. Preferably alive.
I got an axe that makes people turn hard when I touch them with it.
Well, that's a
Do you
sentence I
I
think
don't
never
it
know.
would
thought I would
work on
hear.
that thing out there?
Probably, but that'd be a waste of meat. I heard T-Rex meat is tasty.
Of course you would.
I don't care what it tastes like. If it is in our way, it should die.
Okay, but don't blame me whenever you guys need someone that has all this cool weapon shit. But you gotta summon me again with a lot of charcoal and some gold.
It's either use the axe on the tyrant or use the axe on a lot of hunters that were able to make this rather complex means of trying to kill me.
As you
Considering I'm also a Kitsune mix, this is enchanted with talismans and crap.
as y'all continue to
Yeah, keep an
speak,
eye.
you hear the bell to the main tavern open and close.
Fuck.
I immediately look over.
You see a man
Constance
dressed
immediately
in dark
prepares his dagger.
clothing. Very, very dark clothing. Almost pitch black. You see straps around his torso along with waist carrying multiple different types of ammunition. Around his waist are multiple different spiked bear traps. He wears a large hat on his head along with a mask. You can both are high and low respectively to where you can't see his face. He simply
Sir, if you're trying
nods a
to
hat.
hurt us, do you want to get hard?
Say what?
Do you want to turn hard if you're trying to hurt us? Because I don't want you to hurt us, and I will make you get hard.
He just looks at you for a second before awkwardly sliding past you and going to the bar, looking around.
The barkeep's dead. Got killed by hunters.
I will say Constance is keeping in front of Nolan and keeping Sapphire behind him.
Constance, you are injured. Get behind me.
And also, unlike me, you can't be resummoned.
If he has iron, he'll end up killing you faster.
I can still be
Who
resummoned.
is a full fey out of the two of us?
Ow.
Does it matter right now?
Anyways, as you hear a small rustling of paper, before he turns around and simply says, "So are you the ones who killed him?"
Why the fuck would we kill someone that has sweet drinks?
Hmm.
We did not kill him. Someone was trying to kill me and threw a sword in the window, hence the broken window and the dead
You,
barkeep. You can
so,
examine the enchanted sword if you wish.
so
Go
how did you
ahead
get
and do
past?
it.
So how did you get past the tyrant?
He looks up at you and says, "Tyrant."
Yeah, there was a tyrant outside. You know, big fucker, tiny arms.
Hmm. Well, it's a good thing I used Shadow Walk. But in the meantime, I will. I'll go looking around the establishment for anything odd or out of place. Stay here.
Most likely the hunters will be hiding in the back, considering the tyrant decided to come out front.
How do we know not to? How do we know to trust you? You might be one of them.
A
If he was one
man
of them,
who
he'd know
hunts the
exactly who
Fae.
killed the barkeep.
Unless he's trying to get our good side because the first guy failed, and so this guy's gonna try to become our friend and then stab us in the middle of the night.
He simply does that thing where he readjusts his coat with both of his arms, just quick up and down, and then says, "Do not flatter yourself," and just work and proceeds to walk into the back.
I never said I'm above trusting him. Hey, can you get us something sweet?
Smack.
From what I can tell, he's not directly a hunter. However, I don't trust him. Aiming to get past the tyrant and the hunters without getting stabbed or slashed or bit.
That's what I'm saying.
Why did you ask him to get you something?
That way I can fuck with his mind. Plus, if he's actually a good person, I'll be able to smell it. I can't really be easily drugged now.
After a few more
So do
hours,
you guys want something sweet? Because if you guys do, I'm not getting anything. I'm going to go back there now.
after about an hour of waiting, you see the man come back up to the front and simply shake his head. "I didn't see anyone. You must have moved spots, or
You're
has a
getting quiet.
similar ability to mine, but that's yet to be seen."
Even quieter.
Can you hear me now? Hello?
I had my speaker up to my ear, and I could barely hear you. No.
What the? Hmm.
I don't know what you changed from what you said before the hour thing to right at the hour thing, but unchange it.
I'm going to get disconnected. I'll be back. Maybe.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. Good. He comes back in an hour later and says how he has already looked throughout the place, but has not found anything.
I swear to you we did not kill him. And just at the sword. Why would I use a weapon that could kill me? I can't even hold the damn thing.
I don't know,
Anyway,
maybe.
I'm going to have to deafen and mute.
Hold on, what?
Well, Mr. Big Man, big shadowy cloaked man that won't even show his face or even tell us their name and wanting us to trust them and them trying to trust us, but they also don't show their face to us, which is very highly suspicious. What's your name?
Drake. And also, and not a soul has seen my face, and y'all shall not be the first.
Why? Is it because you don't have a face? Because that's what they use masks for.
He doesn't answer and starts ruffling around, and then he asks, "Have any of y'all aggravated the tyrant at all?"
I only flashbanged it like 4 times.
Well, I don't think he'll be leaving anytime soon.
Well, then fine. I'm gonna make it turn hard then, so then we can just walk around it. You want to
I
join
don't
me,
even
or you
know. I
want
don't
me
even
just
want to
to
know
do
what that is. Oh, I don't want to know anything about that. So please do not.
it? Proceeds to fly outside and go upwards.
You do so.
Yep. Then just kind of do a little scan of the area to see any tyrants nearby.
Not that you can see.
Is there any visible shaking in the town?
The town.
Village, wherever the fuck we are.
You're in the middle of a forest with the single inn.
I'm sorry, I forgot the plot. Is there any shaking in the forest trees?
Not that you can see.
Oh, great. It's hiding. That's not great. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. He really looks around. If you're happy and you know it's time your feet.
As we pan back to everybody else, Drake
Constant.
Drake looks at the rest of y'all and simply says, "Well, looks like we're stuck here till the morning. Who's taking first watch?"
Duke,
Hmm.
he's talking to you.
Talking to me? Why?
He's asking y'all who wants to take first watch.
I'll take first watch.
He simply nods his head, grabs a chair, leans back in it, and, well, what you guess is go to sleep. For the most part, he just sits there like a statue. The occasional movement of his chest is about the only indication he's even alive.
Anything happen during Zook's watch? While I'm also up in the air doing surveillance.
Hmm. No. While there is a few rustles here and there, other than that, 1 hour passes, and and Drake gets up, walks over to Constance, and says, "All right, shift's over."
What happened?
Yep.
An hour passed by without much happening as people were napping.
Okay.
And he walked up to you and saying something.
He says he says how it's time for his watch.
Fine.
You get a little mental note from Sapphire, just like, yeah, I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing up here, Captain. If I can kind of tell you're getting tired. Want me to come down there and be your first watch?
Fine.
I swoop down inside and land on the table with a heavy thud with the stone hatchet.
Halberg.
Halberd. Stone halberd. Those are two very different weapons.
Yes, very much so. But anyways,
Mm-hmm.
the man the man quickly puts his eyes towards you, but then simply looks away and says, "Get some sleep. You got 1 hour till your watch."
I can watch Mr. Mystery Man.
You were just out flying. You're you're just gonna pass out before the hour's even up.
Trust me. It was mostly gliding in circles. I didn't spend too much effort flying.
He
And
simply
now that I'm just sitting in here looking around, it's gonna be even less effort as I'm just looking at things. You can sleepy as well.
he sighs, just waves his hand as a "I don't care" motion, and just says, "Do what you want. At least I get more sleep."
For the first 15 minutes, he can feel me stare deeply into his undying soul. Before I just take out to a little yarn ball and start playing with it. It's not my yarn ball or Zook's. It's just a yarn ball I found.
All right,
And
can
then I
you
get
roll?
bored and toss it away after another 10.
I see. Molly, can you roll me a perception check?
With a +2, that will be 18.
Hmm. All right. As your hour begins to let up, right near the end, you see Drake begin to stir, getting up, looking around with a quick yawn, walks over to you and taps your shoulder, indicating that it's your turn.
Just looks at him.
He looks at you before
I
saying,
snoz a little bit.
he says, that means it's your turn to sleep.
Yeah, you still never told me your name.
Drake.
That's it. You're just named after a dragon type.
Yes.
Your parents must have been very creative.
Don't be cocky. That is the worst name I ever heard.
They named me Sapphire.
And it fit you.
True. I wonder if he tried to pretend he was a dragon and a whole bunch is a child. That's why he was named Drake. Humanoids are really weird because you don't really name each other after what you look like or characteristics half the time, but the other half the time it's like a very obvious thing that's kind of mean. Like if you call people Shorty a whole bunch, like a whole bunch of people are nicknamed Shorty, or actually just called Shorty. I don't feel like that's nice.
Alright then. As your hour begins to close to an end, and you see the suns begin to rise above. Well, almost. You see the man get up and begin to wake everyone up. One by one.
It's only halfway to the shirt of Constance. Kind of fell asleep like that.
You just see him roll his eyes as he goes to leave, but when he goes to the door, nothing happens. In fact, more than nothing
So,
happens, something's stopping him from opening the door.
Mr. Mr. Drakey bitch, what's happening? Why are you being weird?
I think someone must have put some sort of force field? Possibly.
Is that it?
Well, do you want to try the handle as he gestures toward the door?
I start flying over to the door.
Do you like ram into it or stop just before?
I would stop just before, like, trying to actually normally open the door.
Alright, as you do, you feel just a little bit of static shock as you attempt to. Almost like you're touching almost like you're touched like a slightly electrified metal wall.
So, is it a latch door? Is it just the handle? Like, or is it a top?
No, it's more like just an invisible wall that you just can't see. You can feel it, but
No, I meant the actual door.
the actual what?
The actual door handle. Is it handled? Is it's more like a latch door where it's that thing that you have to pull down or up and then pull or push? Or
It's a
is it like
rotating
just a
handle.
knob?
It's a rotating handle.
Rotating handle. Okay, yeah, I take out my stone axe with the cloth around the handle. And since stone does not conduct electricity, I'm going to use that to open the door.
As you attempt to, it simply dings against it.
I'm trying to slash it. I'm trying to hook it. Turn the whole axe.
Yeah, as
the
you
whole
try to, every time you get close, and it simply dings away.
Oh my god, this is too early in the morning for this bullshit. You start putting my hands closer and closer till I feel the static again.
Alright.
Then I quickly push onto the door and cast Dispel Magic. Do I have to roll? Like, is it a third level or above? Sorry, a fourth level or above.
Yes, it is a third level and above.
Is it third level?
No.
Okay. What level is it so I can tell you what DC is needed to be at? Reminder, they only go up to 9.
Alright, 9.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes.
Okay. So that's a DC 22. Good to know. It's possible. I got a +5. So I need a 17. Okay, let's see. That's a fail. Feck.
You attempt to use Dispel Magic, but the strength of this barrier cannot be, well, underestimated, as it quickly just sort of fizzles out.
Oh, that does not feel good. Oh, that feels bad.
Alright, Nolan, please roll me a perception check. Nolan?
Where? Yeah, I'm trying to find the character.
Constance, do you want out so you can see if you can deal with this bullshit?
I would.
Okay, can you come over here to the door?
So, deception check?
Perception.
No. Perception. Use your eyes.
11.
I see them. Just give me 1 second.
By the way, just to let you know, I got an 8 on that last roll.
Yikes. Hmm. Let me think. Where are you? Where are you? Where
Also,
are you?
you know how you call the bag that you have around your waist?
Uh-huh.
Don't call it that if you ever visit here, because fanny is slang for vagina.
This
So
is
anyway,
still
I
being
got this sticky
recorded.
bag. Hold on, let me use the most foul language to God its own
You do
neural.
realize that none of our shit's getting, like, fucking advertisements.
Okay. So, being possible would be debt. So, does a 22 hit?
What?
Yes.
Great. You take. Ah, dagnabbit.
2 damage.
You take 7 points of piercing damage as a arrow then flies into your back.
7.
But along with that, you find yourself with the inability to move, as the arrow has a piece of paper attached to it, with glowing symbols etched onto it.
Fuck.
Do I see this?
Yes,
I mean,
you
I was
do.
looking over the constants. Yeah, okay. I immediately got over. Why is everything covered in a layer dust? I immediately go over and it's like, oh shit. I try to grab the paper and take it off the arrow.
Well, hold on, quick question.
Yeah. I
So,
do count
separate
as Faye.
question. Hold on, question. Actually,
The talisman
okay.
is supposed to deal with the yokai crap.
Dude, I'm rolling with what I got, so just take it and leave it. All right. So as you go to touch it, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
If it's a charm, I am immune.
Okay, please roll.
Not a charm. Okay. Not one.
Oh boy, you get the oh boy.
Well, Zappa's
As
gonna have to be resummoned.
the second
I
you
cannot be
touch it, you see it. Bright golden chains, not only in a good 4 of them wrap around Nolan, but also now 8 of them are currently wrapping around you like some sort of metallic anaconda.
Would this give me the paralyzed condition?
No, paralyzation is completely different.
Oh, so this is a grapple. A magical grapple.
Uh, I guess.
Okay, if it is like hold person is a paralyzing thing where you use magic to grip onto somebody. That would cause paralysis. It has to
Well,
be a very physical thing for grapple, sadly.
well, these are ethereal chains. So what would you say? They're essentially just ghost chains.
Ghost chains. Paralysis. Because it does not have a physical body. However, I'm immune to paralysis. So they grab onto me, but I'm still moving.
Nice.
I'm patient.
Alright then. By the way, out of curiosity, Constance,
Mm.
can your character be... No, wait. Ow! Dag, nabbit. Hold on. Out of curiosity,
I feel like
firearms. Do you think...
viewed
No, wait.
arrow.
Firearms would be definitely dex, right?
A firearm?
Mm.
Yeah, that'd be a ranged weapon, a physical weapon, so it would be dead.
Got it. And what's your AC?
It's your AC?
Yes, Constance. What is your AC?
I'll check here in a second.
Oh my god, we're getting ambushed. Again. All because of that ghost bitch.
My AC?
Yes.
12.
We
I
should have
see.
killed him
You
while we
get...
had the chance.
Alright then, you get hit with... I don't think it would do much damage, so...
But yeah, we don't trust him.
Nolan's eyes are basically flashing right now.
Alright. Out of curiosity, is there any in-game thing for being unconscious?
Yes, it's called
Yes.
unconscious.
Alright, so... Okay, so what do you need to become unconscious in D&D?
Being unconscious.
Usually if your hit points are dropped to 0, you are unconscious. But you can also just have, say, the sleep spell being doing unconscious, or
Task me to sleep.
Got it.
Or-
Task me to sleep.
or because that's magical sleep, you can do chloroform or a physical drug that would put people to sleep.
Alright,
Because
so
normally
as...
it's immune to magical sleep. So yeah, you can drag yourself to sleep.
Got it. Constance.
Hmm?
You become unconscious as Drake whips out a beanbag pistol thing and proceeds to shoot you right in the side of your head with a beanbag containing who knows what, leaving you unconscious.
Wouldn't that require a constitution save?
Yeah. Yes, it would.
I mean, alright. Alright, then, Constance, please roll me one con save.
I'm surprised they didn't try to knock me out.
A constitution saving throw?
Yes.
Also,
That's
I fucking
4.
called it.
Yeah, you
I
become
motherfucking-
unconscious.
I fucking called it.
So, Sapphire, what exactly happens to you?
Well, I'm separate, actually. Because I am a pact of the Chain, I am very much separate. Even a normal one would be, like, slightly affected, like, they'd become a little bit drowsy, but otherwise wouldn't have any physical thing. No, I'm completely separate, because I'm a pact of the Chain version, so, yeah. So I can still talk to them mentally. Yeah, I look at Ghost. I look at my friends. I'm not Ghost Drake. I look at my friends. I raise up my hand to him, just like, I motherfucking knew it. Tell me, does a... Oh, fuck, yeah, no. I'm pretty sure 25 hits.
A nat 20?
Yep.
Yes, it hits.
That was a 3rd level Witch Bolt.
What does Witch Bolt do again?
Witch Bolt! A beam of crackling blue energy lances out toward a creature within range of 120 feet. Because I also have... I have a combo of things. One is Warcasters. No, not Warcaster. Warcaster separate. Spell Sniper. It's Spell Sniper. I am a sorcerer. Actually, it would be only 60 feet. Still, 60 feet. It will do 1d12 lightning damage per level of spell slot. So I did a level 3, so it's 3d12. I critted on him, so it would be 6d12 because I'm choosing double dice instead of double damage. And consecutive, like every 6 seconds, it'll automatically hit him until I lose concentration or a full minute has been up. It's a really damaging spell.
Alright then, so as you go to cast this, you can see him almost become ethereal for a split second before the magic hits him, returning him to a much more solid state.
I will hit through even 3/4 cover. This is lightning and plasma. So unless he's in a completely different area or different dimension, he is not going to get out of this.
Ah, Kairoth! Finally!
Yeah, 2 of our people are out of use right now, as one is paralyzed, the other one is unconscious.
Well, Nolan is paralyzed.
And I'm still awake and casting Witch Bolt on this fucker. It is a 6-second cast.
Alright then.
So,
He can't.
where the fuck did he go?
You do not know.
So he went completely outside.
Well, again, you don't know. You don't see him. Also, everyone, I'm afraid that Kairoth, for right this second, can only type. So I will audibly do everything he says. Who? Oh well, while you weren't here, I introduced another character called Drake. He's currently here and knocked out one of the players and is currently fighting the other. Nolan's currently paralyzed, and you are...
Arrow to the shoulder.
Exactly. And currently, you are currently stuck in a pocket dimension.
How did that happen?
Oh, it's pretty simple. Well, Kairoth went... And Kairoth has said, how did that happen? Surprisingly enough. As you see, I essentially know at some point Kairoth would have gone to the back rooms looking, and that's where he actually got you, as you stepped onto a little trap, as you simply began climbing stairs, more and more, until you realize that these are a lot of stairs. And now you're essentially stuck on a forever staircase. Not entirely the back rooms. It's less repeating horrifying rooms such as a gross pea yellow walls and office rooms,
Stair-
as it more a just a literal void and staircase in front of you.
I guess you could say he's staring down to the void.
Yeah, quite
don't you-
literally.
Did you just do this so Calyroth can't get all pissed and attack this guy?
Well, yes and no. Yes, and that half that's right. No, on that I needed to actually continue the story with him coming in, but I also needed him out.
Dude, you failed to realize something.
Alright, what did I fail to realize?
He wasn't there in the first place.
No, he was there, I remember.
But he never went to the back rooms. Constance did, and the player we had before, but he never went there.
You got players mixed up.
I am curious where they went.
And they left the server.
They left the server?
Yeah.
What the hell?
So no, Calyroth wouldn't be stuck. The other player, yes, Calyroth not.
Alright, yes, but at some point you heard a noise up in the room above you in one of the rooms, and you took
Hold
your
on, isn't that a player decision? You can't dictate a player's decision even if you are the DM.
I'm trying to work. Okay, for two things. One, you wouldn't hear some anonymous noise and grab your gun and go up there.
No, I wouldn't.
I'm not.
I wouldn't.
I was talking to Calyroth.
It would be something you would do. Yeah, okay.
See?
These fuckers are stupid smart. They managed to split up the party.
All right then.
And I'm immune to paralyzation.
Okay.
Also, if they want to get Nolan, newsflash, he can't be magically put to sleep.
But he was paralyzed. I think they accounted for the paralyzation tactic.
This is related to your step. Are you talking about like the literal step that you took to go up the stairs?
Is this... It's infinite steps.
Oh, okay. So what about the infinite steps?
Is this... The problem, is this related to the steps? Yes, that... This... You went to the back room, it went to infinite steps. Yes.
Yeah, you have
Yes,
gun.
you have your gun.
And your mental schematics.
And yes, would you like to use them? Oh, and for everyone listening, he says, AKA, I have my explosive bullets.
I cast Sensible. You have useful ones, I guess. You cast explosion on the stairs because all you see are stairs.
Alright, so what exactly are you going to shoot? Are you shoot to the void? Like shoot at one of the stairs?
Both, actually. I'm guessing he wants to shoot at the side of the stairs.
Hmm. How much damage do those bullets do?
A lot.
They're explosives. Average explosives in D&D do damage around 80 to even 300 HP.
Alright, as you attempt to shoot the ground, please roll up the damage.
So, as he's rolling damage, 16 piercing. What's damage for the explosion again?
Well, isn't it like 6?
What damage is the explosion? It's between. So, bullets are small, so probably around 18 to 100 damage.
It depends on the damage dice.
That's basically what it says in the books and also Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yeah, then, yeah, whatever they said. I don't know, I was just trying to be nice at DM,
Well,
but
ask
okay.
Google.
I would
Like,
say
random
3d6. Perfect. Great. Now roll that up, please.
I literally can't do anything. I am paralyzed.
Let me guess. You got max damage.
So 16 plus 18, that would be 34? Yeah, 34 together.
Alright, small problem is that the piercing damage ain't gonna do nothing. However, you take 18 explosive damage as you accidentally explode yourself. You shoot the ground, and suddenly there's a large explosion. You are flown to the stairs where you just were. Get knocked around a little bit, but along with the 18 damage of explosives you just unleashed right there, you're good.
I don't know how you didn't see that coming.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't know.
Dark. It's dark. Even if he did see it coming, I don't think he cares.
Yeah, of course he saw it coming. But anyways, once you actually get out, you do hear a struggle coming from downstairs.
The struggle it is literally just sapphire. I'm doing nothing. I'm stuck.
As you go downstairs, you see a large man in dark clothes. Many straps around him, including bear traps on his hip. A mask over his face, and a large hat. He seems to be currently fighting Sapphire, as Sapphire ducks between a table, and he simply devolves into the shadows.
Yeah, I switch up from my first to second spell.
Also a paralyzed Nolan with an arrow in his shoulder.
I cast lightning bolt. Actually, no, not lightning bolt. That's a different one. I look at him, and can I make a concentration save, please? I'm casting Phantasmal Force.
And what does that one do?
Illusion magic.
Got
So,
it.
Hey,
Oh,
guys,
and
stop
also,
doing
yes,
something.
yes. All right, all right. As you go to do that, you see the large explosion, but he's not there.
He teleports, you fuck!
Also, is Calligraph gonna notice that Nolan is not moving?
Oh yeah. Also,
Calli-
Nolan's not moving and motionless on the floor.
And
Along
so's Calligraph. I'm not Calligraph.
Constance.
I'm not dead.
Me.
I'm stuck.
Yes.
I am
Yes.
hurt.
Arrow in the
You see
shoulder.
arrow inside of Nolan's back that has some sort of piece of paper on it.
Not dead, just dealing with it. Damn dumbass!
I am hurt.
As I'm now just casting the Sorcerer's Burst after Sorcerer's Burst after Sorcerer's Burst, trying to hit this fucker.
All right. I think it's good if we make this official. Let's everyone. Well, besides Nolan and Constance, roll initiative.
Constance just like, you know.
You know what? That ain't bad. Total. At this point, just say your total.
Also, Calligraph, if you actually look at Nolan, he is awake. With his eyes open, pissed. Fuck, I've got a stupid church song stuck in my head.
Hey, Cal, you're off. I go first. You might get a natural 20, but I have a higher initiative count than you do. I got a +5.
All right then. And besides, Mr. Mystery is going to stay out of combat for this time. Oh, and just a reminder, when it comes to initiative, nat 20 means he attacks 2 times in his first attack.
Yep. Bullshit that I'm gonna have to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Now then, Sapphire, since it is your turn.
Yep, since it is my turn, I would like to cast Witch Bolt on this bitch's ass again. Another 3rd level.
Also, Calligraph said he wanted to read the note.
Well, what? Oh yes, it's in a language you do not speak.
doesn't it affect him too since he has to touch it?
You don't have to touch it to
Not
read
male
something.
yokai.
Hold on, wait a second. Do you touch every piece of paper you have to read?
Yeah, so I can angle it to my eyes better. I don't usually read labels that much, if that's what you're asking.
So, question, did you touch it?
Why would it affect Poliwrath
No.
anyway? He's not a fae, and he's not a yokai.
I don't know. Reasons?
Alright then, so... Alright, so you cast Witch Bolt on him.
Yep, that would be a 19.
That hits.
Okay. So now just 3d12. By the way, thank you for wasting my previous net 20.
And Alex only gets a few of those. Normally all of them either go to Poliwrath, i.e. Dark, or Zook.
Alright
You
then,
don't have to rub it.
so... Alright then, so as you cast that, is that your last thing?
Bonus actions. Do we have any bonus actions? You know what? How high is the ceiling?
I would say the ceiling would be about 10 feet. Oh, and by the way, a small problem for everyone watching. Our current explosive expert just got a whole lot more explosive. The new edition rulebook to Dungeons and Dragons got a few upgrades to the Dragonborn class.
Please don't blow me up.
Basically, he's gonna turn into an artillery weapon soon. A chemical artillery weapon.
Not an artillery weapon. He's gonna turn to an A10 Warthog. Artillery is essentially shooting into the sky and making sure it hits a specific spot. This sucker is gonna turn to an A10 Warthog and just blow through anything that gets in his path when he's in the sky. And yes, Dragonborns can fly in the new thing, apparently. He should. And
Please don't blow me up. I am on the floor. Please don't blow me up.
I'm about to blow up. He limit my breath weapon to one explosives and two other of my choice of flammable or corrosive. Which is nice.
yes. But in the meantime, this is how it is. Kylie, it's your turn to attack.
Oh god.
Okay, gone.
Okay, gun. Roll the hit.
Hey. Also, how many shots do you have per reload?
You
Not
have
20.
got kidding me.
You know, you should just always prepare for that.
Yeah, I should. I really should. You think I would learn now?
If you're playing with either Dark or Zook, expect one of them to have the nat 20 curse.
If you're playing with me, don't fucking expect it at all, unless it's for something dumb like cookies.
Exactly. But
Every cookie I ever made.
Alright, roll the damage.
Repeating shot skill. Oh! So after the first one, you don't... Basically, it's just elemental bullets that you want. Okay. $19. I'm guessing that's piercing. Oh, so that's 38 piercing.
And that's not even concerning the explosive.
Which will also be... Oh, that's just a normal bullet.
Wait, you shot him with a normal bullet?
Well,
Or I
he
thought...
probably does not want to explode us all, so that's nice of him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, yeah, he...
38.
Right, as you see that tear through his skin, or leather, shadows, you see him raise a gun to you. With a 21
No, he
to
has
hit.
more attacks. Calyroth still has more attacks to go. That was the first one.
Ah, crap.
Out of 4. So, you're gonna have to wait a while for your turn.
Boy. Go ahead.
Can't tell when they are sleeping.
So, breath weapon, this time. Fire one. So, flammable gas. Make a DC saving throw. A dex saving throw.
17.
Have you ever seen a cat so tough
Half
it's
damage.
stupid?
Oh, that's alright, but I expected better of you. 7. So half of 7 is 3. Unless that is already half.
I'm pretty sure that's already halves.
Sometimes he doesn't get the best on damage. You're right, it's 4. Nope, it's 4.
Alright then. That's your second attack. Here comes number 4.
Nope, number 3.
Alright, yeah. Right, 3.
I know you really want to play, don't you?
It's a good... He has a good move.
Gun. His move is gun.
Roll to hit.
I'm guessing that's
Motherfucker, did you just
20.
get another nat 20?
You forget, he's the god of the dice.
Yes, but I thought... Ah.
You
Right.
are forgetting he is the god of the dice.
Right, yes.
Even when he wants to be, he is.
Right, yes. I was hoping that would have simply disappeared into thin air. How foolish of me.
You do
28
realise
each,
just
AK
knocking
nat
out
20
one
and
of
so
the ones that has a habit of the nat 20 curse. Without
we're calling it a curse
doubt that
because
it's your campaign. It isn't Sue.
Are you telling me this sucker is just dealt 50 points of damage?
no, actually you're wrong. It's 60 points of damage.
No, what are you talking about? 25 times 2 is 50. It's 50. 2 plus 2, 4.
20
5 plus 5 is 10. So that 4 would be turned to a 5, then 50.
And so 50 damage, and you fail to realize something too, dude. So that's 50 plus his previous 38, so that's 88. Isn't some of that acid on the dude? You didn't reload, so it's not a metal bullet. It's a spectral one. You forgot to do the order of events. So how many shots do you have in that gun of yours? Because I thought it was a hunter's rifle. And a hunter's rifle has only a 1 shot per reload.
What are you talking about? A small hunting rifle? Sure, some of them, but plenty of hunting rifles can hold up to 5 rounds. Six
Oh,
if
really?
you ghost load them. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Shut my fucking lying ass mouth. Repeating shot makes me reload another bullet. It's not an actual bullet. You gotta read that repeating shot.
5 rounds. Yes.
Wait. Sniper is 5 rounds. Wait, no, I might be thinking of the invocation for repeating shot. Are you seeing the artificer thing for repeating shot? Because that would actually give you a spectral bullet. Yeah, no, sorry, man. That is a spectral bullet. However, you do have 5 rounds in that gun. So you could just quick cock. Banning the hammer, basically. Is some of the acid on the guy?
Yes.
Do you want me to say it? Nah, he's already said it. Well, it's now ignited.
Alright, as you do. Alright. Well, he's currently not taking fire damage thanks to all the layers of clothes he has. My guess he has around 1 turn before he has to take them off, before he has to it starts.
He still has attack. I'm so sorry.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he still has an attack, my friend. Oh, no, he... Wait, no, you said flammable, though. So which
I
is it?
think he might be. I think he's using another breath attack.
Oh, you're using another breath attack. Okay, so another deck save.
16.
Okay, I'm gonna get disconnected. I'll be back.
Half again.
And it's already halved. Alright.
Damn, 20. So.
And bonus attack.
Bonus action, at least.
That. Hey, quick question. What is the... No. Oh, it's over. Reactive. Yeah, reaction. What exactly does that do?
A reaction. Whenever somebody does something, depending on what the reaction is, it has different stuff to it, so read it. So if it's a shield, if somebody makes an attack towards you, you can do a reaction and to add AC to yourself. or if it's like this guy, like you're holding attack off to a reaction, like you're sacrificing your action to hold off for a specific thing this guy will do. Like,
Got
say
it.
I'm gonna
And
hold.
yes, I hear you, Kaliroth. And but before, as you actually do that, you see him take a single step into a single small piece of shadow before his image begins to fade. As he uses a reaction and shadow walk
And back.
to teleport to a nearby shadow within 30 feet.
Has he finally attacked?
He's on his bonus action now, and he's just gotta be able to see him.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot see him.
Okay, so he has a passive hiding right now? What's the deal?
Well, actually, no.
Oh my
No,
God,
Kaliroth
he
can
likes
see him.
those-
You actually can. He is currently hiding in a small corner of the kitchen.
Okay, so it's only
Targax,
two.
have you been playing Baldur's Gate, particularly Act 3?
Me?
Yes, you.
No.
Because this motherfucker is acting a hell of a lot like the Baltics.
Alright then. He will... Alright, he uses his movement speed to quietly move toward you, where he will... 18, 19... Does a dirty 20 hit?
Me?
No. Kaliroth. Yes, you, Kaliroth.
If he's trying to off me, why not attack me then?
Because currently you are not his target. Actually, that won't... I see. Then he'll do something creative. Ooh! Oh, that's gonna work. 18, 20,
Reaction for reaction.
23.
So...
Alright, so that's a 23, which equals Twitch, and second one will be a... Oh wait, a 20... Alright, he aims a revolver that looks both shabbily looked together, but also very evil. As he pulls the trigger, you are dealt... what?
Fuck, wait, don't fucking tell me. He's just reacting right now.
Got it. Huh. It barely it seems to mostly phase into you. It... At most it feels like somebody tried to stab you with one of those... sort of... Although it hurts, it feels more like someone tried to stab you with an arrow, more than actually shot with a gun.
The fuck?
Right. Now then. But, can you roll me an opposing strength check?
Ah, fuck. Delayed reaction?
Yes, yes, an opposing strength check. Oh, come on!
You forget! You just want to be able to bypass his AC. He's the one person you don't want to make roll.
Also, by the way, I'm also using somewhat of intention to give him even more luck, so... Screw you,
What?
Dargax.
How the fuck do you give luck?
Intention, motherfucker.
How do you... What?
sheer force of will can be enough to cast a spell.
Oh, spells. Why the fuck do you never cast out on me?
I have. It just
Alright
doesn't
then.
work.
Alright then. He uses a bonus action to
Your
shoot
dice
you one
hate
more
you
time.
too much. Also, did you really think that nat 20 and your decent high numbers? You haven't rolled many nat 1s today. Ever asked why? Perhaps because someone's willing it forward?
Alright then. He hits you again with the very evil looking revolver.
Yes, 3 attacks.
No, he used a bonus action. And I'm gonna need you to make another opposing strength check.
Also, Lucky Hoodie. Boy, you just have everything, don't you?
I am trying to get
Oh,
you
come on, you got the lucky hoodie on?
Of course, it's you he's going against. He has to.
I'll take my chances. Now roll the opposing strength check. Yes. Oh, dag, never take that bloody hoodie off, you daggum cheater.
And also, he has like a witch or two on his side, so.
Dag nabbit, man, take that daggum cursed object off.
Okay,
Come on, this is a seriously awesome move I'm trying to pull right now, and yet for some reason, your daggum nat 20 curse seems to be coming in again. Take that daggum lucky jacket off, you son of a rat!
You realise he's got two witches who are willing him forward, along with willing Alex forward.
Except
because they can't play. Because you've knocked us out, motherfucker. So we're willing them forward. So screw you. I'm gonna give as much luck as I feasibly can.
Also, I can't wait till it gets back to my turn. I forgot that I had
Newsflash, don't piss off witches.
Yeah.
That should be
And
like.
witches can also be guys, just so you know.
Yada yada. Yeah, got it. But, okay then.
I'll yada yada your head off.
I'll yada yada your head off.
My
Yada
turn?
yada yada yada, fuck you.
Yada 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 yada.
My turn?
Actually, no. As Mr. Mystery just decides to drop in.
Wow. Just because he couldn't get a shot off. Wow.
Drops in. Who the fuck you mean, buddy?
That.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Also, I don't think that's how you spell yokai.
I do not know, but as close as I got.
I think that's actually pretty close. I think there's an A.
Doesn't matter. He got that 20. He's attacking, and plus you already went through your turns.
So he's appearing at the end of it? Also, who's attacking? Is it me or who?
He has a +3 to his dex, and he got a natural 20.
Yeah, but I still go first. I got a +5.
Right, but
Not
he
totally
is
just
currently
because
going at the end of all the turns.
Yeah. Basically, he's just gonna get his turn, and then we're gonna do the order of operations again. But that means that he has to roll off between Talieroff because they have the same exact stuff. So it has to be like a mini roll off between them.
Right, you said my body is paralyzed, right?
Yes.
Does that include my mouth?
Yes.
So I can't speak.
No, you cannot.
Can they try to roll against it?
How can I roll against it? It's a fucking amulet thing.
Talisman.
On a fucking arrow, of which is on my back.
Alright then. So,
Magical resistance. Yeah.
there is no, not an amulet. There is no amulet. It is a talisman.
Yeah, talisman.
Talisman is very
I
different from
misspoke.
A talisman is like paper with magical words written on it. And yes, it's on the
I think
arrow.
that's very oversimplification, but yes.
Look, it's a simplification one way or another. Am I wrong?
That's a simplification one way or another? No, you're actually entirely correct.
Alright then. I see now. Does a dirty 20 hit? It probably doesn't. Oh, it does hit! What do you know?
Well, that's... Actually, no, shield would still be up. No, it wouldn't.
Nah, hold on. Doesn't the shield end at the end of his turn?
At the end of his next turn, yes. But it hasn't gone back to Talieroff yet. So, no, it hasn't.
You know, there is such a thing as taking a zipper to your lips. Ever heard about that?
Yes, also, well, I do help you when it comes to my spells that I cast. I do stop myself when I have problems. And I just need to get one more. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on, wait a
Blame
second. Wait a second, I want to try this. Dagnabbit! Dagnabbit! Ah, all failed! You gotta be kidding me. Wait, hold on, wait a second. Crap. Oh, crap, that's perfect! That was only one attack. So that means...
What?
Oh, you're in for it now.
Oh. Oh, he's using multi-hitting spells, isn't he? Yeah, I'd be afraid. But that does mean that,
No.
well, he's the one that's rolling, not you. Is that Deoxys?
Oh, does that work? Hold on. With the shield up, what's the AC?
21. The AC of him is 21.
Huh.
I
So
don't know what
question-
his previous AC was, but he stated that's 21 right now.
All right. So question: what happens if an attack is equal to 21 again?
It would
Half
actually
damage.
go through. No, it would go through. Fully.
Oh, all right
I
then.
just do half damage.
Well, damage ain't really the point. So, all right, you take. All right, as mysterious figure jumps from the shadows and throws 3 shurikens at you with one swipe. With the help of the shield, you were able to deflect them. He quickly begins throwing more, again and again, a whole barrage. But by the power of attrition and out of pure numbers, 2 of them hit. Let's see them. And they would administer the paralyzed status effect.
So you would have to roll Constitution. Paralyzation is equal to Constitution or Wisdom. It depends if it's a spell or if it is a poison. It's most likely a poison right now, so it would be a Constitution.
Yeah, he's right. It's a poison.
I'm no Fae. Wait, if it's Con, he's fucked. Okay, so, you don't think you're gonna get a nat 20, King? By the way, should I or should I not ruin nat 20s for you? I don't know, maybe I should keep my lips sealed.
Hold on, ruin it for me or for him?
Oh, for him.
Oh, please! Laugh away!
Natural 20s do not count towards ability checks. Or
Oh, I
saves.
see.
It does count for
It's
death
just a high
saves.
number.
It does count for attacks. It does not count for saves or checks
Or abilities.
or abilities.
So
At
you've
that
just
point,
been letting him get away with
Oh,
completely broken shit this entire time.
yeah. The thing is, I was kind of like, maybe not. He has a +7 though, so it is going to be a pretty high when he does get that 20.
you got
30 would be
2 nat
practically
20s
impossible.
in a freaking row, you dag nabbit son of a rat!
He probably would have passed by those checks. A 30 is an impossible task for most people. Like, you would have to be so fucking specialized and lucky to do that.
Yeah,
Think of
but nat 20s do work when it comes to counting as a 30 by simply being a critical. That's how Baldur's
a
Gate
30
does it.
would be a almost impossible task. Like
It
sneaking
would-
past a dragon.
By the way, there are some things in Baldur's Gate which are straight up 30. And you'd have to get a nat fucking 20.
Also, in Baldur's Gate, each a nat 20 has more leverage than in what should be normal D&D. It's basically what everybody thinks a nat 20 would do.
I
But yeah.
see. Alright. It goes through. You pass both.
So,
He says you
shoot me
passed.
things. Yeah, he passed, so he doesn't get paralyzed.
So then, what
Thankfully.
would you like to do?
He said, "Is that all you got, bud?"
Actually, you know what? Action surge.
You
Why
had to
did
say.
you
Yeah, there, bud.
At least we know now that he's a fighter. No, you should be concerned. Somebody that has a lot of attacks, that has four attacks with a action surge, which means he'll have 8 attacks. With stuff
Nolan, if he
like that
could move
free.
his head, he'd just be giving Calyrav the fucking look of disappointment.
Meh.
Don't take on the fucking fighter! Bitches.
There's a problem for Gygax now, though.
I see.
Yeah, I can still cast spells, cantrips specifically, while one guy keeps getting electrocuted. Be right back. Okay.
Now it's just Alex.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you try so hard.
Ah, there he is. Guess what this guy got?
He waited for you specifically.
Yes, I did. He got a 22. Yeah.
Is that
Time.
a nat 20 or just a 22?
I invoke the fifth.
Because it's. Oh, it's a nat 20. He has to get a nat 20 to hit this guy, which means he only has a +2.
No, he has a +3. He got a 19.
See, that's how you bully information out of a person, kiddos.
Yeah.
You
Man.
could just let me think that it's, yeah, you're right. Yeah, let's get a natural 20. Meanwhile, you have a slightly better chance of actually hitting him than what we think.
Alright then. As he reaches behind his back and throws a decent-sized throwing hatchet at you, it lands right in your shoulder, dealing 5 points of slashing damage. Now then, roll the wisdom.
Wisdom.
No, con.
Oh, this one's magical poison.
No, I mean
Maybe.
that. Ah,
Constitution.
no. It is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so I was right the first time.
How? Well, come on, man. You can't really be that surprised. Now roll.
Yeah, you really can't be that surprised. It's a poison. We might be going against... Still not 20, but the 22 this time. So, does 22 succeed? Does it fail?
No, it does not.
Oh, so he literally can't beat these. Good to know. Also, that means he can't beat these.
Great. Everybody is like down for the count other than Sapphire, and Sapphire's a familiar, which means they can easily get knocked the fuck out.
Except, I can't get paralyzed, you fucks! And
what do you mean,
got...
wait a second? What the crap do you mean, wait a second?
Well, wait a sec, dude.
So help me if you have some Totem of Undying type crap on you.
He might have a counter... No, he can't counterspell this. He literally can't counterspell this. I'm being a dumbass. But he might have an out. He might have a reaction. No, but he forgot two things.
What two things did I miss?
You're a user reaction. You can only do that once. But he, I believe I do know one of the things.
I have my Steel Defender and my Crow, so even if I go down, I still have them still.
So even if I go down, I have them still. Yep.
Alright.
He still has stuff to attack with. Also, he's a dumbass for forgetting to attack with him last time.
By the way,
past his turn, so I had to go back to him for that.
Right, by the way, as a quick description, you proceed, as you get hit, you have an almost ethereal, almost dreamlike state where you see where you are pinned down by a giant ship and a frozen lake.
It is LSD.
You can feel the frost numbing at numbing at every single part of your body, getting the loose feeling at every single thing you have. Mm.
Look in DMs.
Yeah, just give me 1 sec.
He's gonna pull something out of his ass. What is that? It's a nat 20. I'm not, for once. Yeah, like I'm gonna fucking believe that. Unless you're gonna tell me that it's chocolate chip cookies go on trees.
Alright then.
They don't.
Here it is. As you're pinned down on this frozen wasteland. You see them in front of you. People frozen in the water. You know them, but also don't. You recognize their faces, but you don't know their names. You don't know. It's like me. It's like seeing a person you met on the street. But one of them gives very vivid memories. Crooked teeth. No arms. Long, crooked teeth like a boar's. Arms completely gone. An oni
Can he also
ripped
those
apart in
fuckers'
front
brains
of
up?
you. You feel, well, let's just say it's more than a tidal storm of emotion. You feel angry, yet happy. You feel relieved, but sad. An entire tidal wave of emotions. Back in the real world, things are getting good.
I don't like how you said that.
Nobody does.
You see the yokai hunter slowly step out. The, Drake is simply sitting in the kitchen, simply sitting on a stool, trying to catch his breath from the beating he literally just got. That was so damn quick. He barely
Oh yeah, he takes another 28 lightning damage.
4d8.
No, 28.
Got it. You see him jolt from the shock as he simply reels from it.
Yeah, you forget. I'm still dancing, and I did.
And
All
you've
right.
also forgot about Dark Steel Defender and the Crow.
All right. You see him. You see this figure step out. Wait. What is it? Okay. Okay. What thought could you have that could possibly save you in this moment?
A lot of them. Save it for when it's in between his words. That way, it's extra fucked.
All right. You see. All right. The white figure approaches with both his arms up. I.
Dude vanish in the shadow when he's on fucking fire.
Well, there's
He
still. Yes, he teleported. It's a shadow walk. All he needs is a little bit of shadows, and he can move from within 30 feet or 30 meters or however crap that works in D&D. Yes, and yes, and when he got there, he put the fire out by a drink. He is out of the initiative. The dude's literally on his last double digits.
Oh, he's not dead yet?
No, he is literally at only 10 HP left. He's a tanky mothercrapper, but even a tank can only tank so much.
So, not dead yet.
Yes.
So
You
they
still
still see it.
defended to bite his fucking ankles.
Just chill out for a second. The white robed
Chill out,
man
let
walked
me fucking
forward
on the
with
floor.
both his hands up. I do not wish to fight. I only had to do what was necessary to get to the Fae. He's talking to you, Sapphire.
I pick up my
Which
stone.
fucking one? There's two.
I pick up my stone halberd by the cloth, and I just aim it directly at the guy, just like, yeah, I don't fucking believe you. I'm gonna kill you. If that's alright with you. Also, the lightning goes off again because by now it's 6 seconds, isn't it? Yeah, that happens every 6 seconds.
Firebolt. What do you mean,
Also,
firebolt?
Firebolt from the Steel Defender.
Alright, yes, he's dead. You see him puff in the shadows.
Yeah, that was max damage too, so 36.
Yes, he is dead. Yes, fine, he's dead. There lie his clothes.
Crow, actually, but same with that 20. So yeah, he is burnt to a fucking crisp.
Yes. Anyway, the yokai hunters.
Next time you dare show yourself in my campaign, I'm making you pay for this.
All right. But
Okay.
anyways, back to the fun.
Mhm.
He simply raises his hand and says, "Look, I only did what was necessary. You can take your friend out of that trance with just by removing the items that were, let's say, inserted into him. I only
You know what?
the hatchet and the kunai. Those. All you need to do is remove them and they'll be fine. My only request is that you allow me to slay this beast."
Which beast? Because you're talking about one of my friends here.
I believe you have been tricked. The Fae have no friends, only puppets that they use. He leans down to he leans down to Nolan. Isn't that right, Fae?
You know what?
You said Nolan can't even speak.
You're also unconscious, so you can't speak.
No, you cannot speak. You are currently in a trance. You are currently stuck in a winter wasteland while seeing dozens and dozens of dozens of dozens of dead men in front of you.
Can I snap out of it?
Do you want to roll to see if they can wake up?
Sure, roll for it.
Oh, he wants to. He also wants to say something.
Thuds are not rolls. Roll again.
Oh, so many thuds.
Okay, yes.
There we go.
Yes, you can say something related to
16.
your trance.
16.
It fails.
It fails?
Yes.
The fuck?
Might be more of a concussion then. Okay, so
Alright, but first, Kairos, what are you going to say inside of that deep trance you have?
look how these bodies are possible foes.
The yokai hunter steps back from Kairoth and says, "That one scares me. But you have," and as he looks back to Sapphire, "you have to consider. Have you not heard of all the stories of the Fae and everything they have done?"
Maybe. Maybe I'll
You
allow you,
cannot
but
trust the
you're gonna have
Fae.
to show.
They
Okay, you're gonna have to show me that I can trust you. Touch my blade.
I'm afraid I'm immune to petrification. But
Well,
all
fuck
right.
you too.
As he actually goes to touch the blade with just the tip of his finger. And
I grab him.
his skin feels cold. Not dead cold, but simply not the absence of a soul, simply the absence of warmth.
Hey, you wanna know something funny?
Let me guess. Firebolt?
No, that's an overused joke. Jeez. Fireball. No, shocking grasp.
But out of curiosity, can shocking grasp
Also, why did
like
he even
affect
ask
a
Nolan
golem?
Yes, it can.
Okay, then go ahead.
Shocking. As long as it's not
Why
immune
did
to.
he ask Nolan a question? Even though Nolan can't speak.
Oh, it was simply for the delight of it. He's one of those suckers.
So,
One second.
19?
That misses, and also yes for. Hold on, we need poison spray for meh. Who's meh? Oh, my crow. Alright, roll to hit. Oh, come on! Why don't I
Oh
just
my God.
expect this at this point?
That's funny.
It's breach containment, everyone run!
As the bird uses poison spray, only, here's the thing though, I don't think you can poison a golem.
Poison damage is different from the poison condition, and yes, you can.
Hold on,
Unless it has the immunity.
Hold on, whoa, wait a second. How the crap can you poison dirt? Like living dirt?
Oh, you can poison dirt pretty bad.
Okay,
Pollution exists, motherfucker.
Salt. Salt by itself is a poison to dirt.
okay, yes,
In
besides... Right, but this thing is a living golem that can be made out of literally any type of material. I feel like the
What type
difference between dirt and dead dirt ain't really no problem for a golem.
But it would be for magic. So it could be for golem.
Go ahead.
Basically. So that's 24 non-doubled, but you got
How is that
20, so
non-doubled?
It's 2d12.
Of course it's 2d12. So 24, 48 points of damage as he then reels back.
So first it's just a little bit of a joy buzzer jolt, and then just gets fucking splashed in the face with literal poison.
Alright then. That is the end of his turn.
Too bad it ain't the end of mine. 2 attack actions. See, he just said "fuck you," to my first magic. Second one, Witch Bolt, because I do not like this guy.
Alright, you cast
that'll
Witch
miss.
Bolt.
That'll miss, but I'm gonna bonus action. Use some sorcery points to do a quicken spell. 2nd level Witch Bolt. 22.
That hits.
Fuck yes. 10 points of lightning damage. And that's all I can do.
Alright. As he takes that damage, he then goes to retreat.
He literally has me in his grasp.
I see.
So is he just running?
Yes, he's just running.
Is that all?
He's just running for the door.
Okay, considering I'm still within my 60-foot radius, he automatically takes that Witch Bolt damage again. This time it's just 8, so 8 lightning. And I'm gonna try to slash him with the halberd. It's not gonna be much, but yeah, that's not gonna hit. If 16 doesn't hit, a 14 doesn't hit.
No, it does not. As he bolts for the exit, he dispels the 9th level barrier and proceeds to attempt to run. But he doesn't get far, as he quickly gets chomped on by the tyrant.
About that, I hate to say this, but I was holding on to him, and I also did not expect that tyrant.
Oh yeah, so I have 2 things. I have like 3 options for you. Either A, he bites off everything but the arm. B, he bites you, or C, he swallows you.
I'm actually okay with C.
Really?
Yep, it just means that I don't have to deal with its hide. Also, it's constantly touching the halberd.
Well,
In
no,
that
you
case.
drop the halberd. That entire halberd can't fit into a tyrant's mouth.
A human can.
No, he bit off like the torso. He bit off the torso to the head.
And I
Will
was...
he end up biting into the halberd?
Yeah,
Splitting it in 2?
but still being at least affected by whatever the fuck was on the halberd.
Oh yeah, so I will roll for that. 5. As the beast takes a bite, he then immediately spits out, since it's a golem made out of dirt. But he quickly begins clawing at his own mouth as the petrification slowly begins to take the process.
I'm immediately casting Misty Step to get out of its mouth. Bonus action.
Alright then. You cast Macy Step as the beast begins stepping back and retreat, walking into the forest.
I'm just gonna do dancing lights above me to make a trail as I follow.
Oh, and you follow the tyrant?
Yeah, that way I can tell the rest of my party where it ends up when it's completely petrified. And then we can have a cool-ass tyrant statue for our base that'll be later. If we ever get one. Or we could just sell this statue. We could sell the statue. And it's an immaculate thing since it's the literal
You realize that the entire party is... One is paralyzed, one is in a trance, and the other is on the in a cupboard.
There's also the steel defense.
Well, actually, he's still making the saving throws, and he just saved. It will probably continue to grow, but as long as he saves for 6 seconds, he's safe, which means he can probably kill you. So I would say run.
I'm flying upwards because I don't believe it has range.
The beast snaps at you as you attempt to flee, but then goes into a very good thicket of trees, making sight nearly impossible.
I do one more sorcerer's burst towards it.
As in getting close to it.
Sapphire, you're kind of the only one who can save the party right now. Sapphire.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do one sorcerer's burst to make it flee a little bit faster, and then I'm gonna go back to the tavern bar thing.
Alright then, and it does.
It's a big fucker. It's probably gonna leave behind a trail anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna start pulling out the arrow in its entirety, and then the kunais.
Right, yes. Actually, here's what specifically happens. As you pull it out, more chains begin to appear, attempting to wrap around you, but since you can't really be paralyzed, it doesn't really happen. And when you pull it out, the charm stops glowing, and the effect is over.
Does it still look like since I'm still holding the arrow, would the charm still trying to be affecting me? Or is the spell just entirely gone now?
Oh no, it's still trying to affect you with no success.
Okay, so it's still active. I'm gonna put that in my bag. And now I'm gonna go to the kunai.
In case Nolan turns on you?
Huh? What?
That arrow would only be effective on Nolan.
It was trying to affect me too, but I'm immune to paralysis.
Yeah, do you really think it's wise to carry it around considering Constance and Nolan?
You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go over to Kalyroth and touch him with the arrow and see if the chains try to latch onto him.
And it does.
I take it off.
The chains disappear.
I put it in my bag.
Alright.
It isn't just Faye. And then I take the shurikens out. It's like, nope. He didn't have them outside in his hand, so he probably didn't.
One thing, no, motherfucker. You still hear me laughing like a fucking maniac.
Oh look, you can speak now. Also, what was Caliraph's proper reaction to seeing Nolan paralyzed and for one realizing he's not dead and someone's
Oh,
actually
I
trying
gave
to
you
kill
his
him?
reaction. I gave you his reaction with the, oh, he's dead. That was his
Nolan
reaction.
going, I am not dead once
You could-
everything's over.
You couldn't speak.
No, because I was paralyzed.
Exactly. So, oh, he's dead. Silence.
Also, that guy to my face admitted that he wanted to murder me. And saying that I would betray any friend that I make.
And
I
then
was too
I
busy being in my own little world to notice that part. And I'm
then
still fucking over here laughing like an insane person.
and meanwhile I'm also over here just being that bitch.
I'm gonna find Constance. I'm
No.
assuming the cupboard.
Say what?
Pull out the
Lonan
damn
basically
kunai.
goes to try and find Constance.
Yeah, I'm keeping the kunais, except one. I'm gonna give you one. I'm keeping the
Are you going
rest.
to my fucking body?
The kunais
I'm
are
gonna give
just
you.
the kunais
Oh,
are
you
just
did pull 'em
there.
out.
Also, Constance is just over in the corner.
As Nolan basically tries to wake him up.
Hesitation. 17.
That also fails.
How bad is this?
Yeah, I'm just
Wow,
gonna
you
start.
fucking look terrible.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start slapping them gently, just like. Wake up!
Fuck.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
I'm going to say this: when you pull the kunai and the packet out of my character, he's going to stop laughing, look around before just wiping his neck. You didn't
Well,
see any of that, did you?
I don't know what you're talking
Considering my
about.
face was almost directly on the floor, what do you think?
You saw
I
nothing.
heard it. I heard you laughing like a maniac.
Got it.
Also, that guy did directly admit, as you were laughing like a maniac, to my face that he sees me as a beast and that he thinks I would betray any friend that I ever make, calling me a liar, a trickster, and all that shit.
You probably heard my laughing in the background as he said all that.
Yeah, the thing is, the guy was in my face. I couldn't move, couldn't get away from him. And he was directly saying it to my face. Of course, I heard your mechanical laughter. But that guy was a golem.
Sorry, I had to do
Which
it.
means whatever is controlling it, I don't know, but I don't want to meet it.
Yeah, my character goes from insane laughter to just quick calm when he pulls out the dagger. Like, you saw nothing. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm going to get a drink.
You do realise there's free alcoholic beverages right here because the barkeep's dead.
Wait, the barkeep's dead?
The barkeep's dead. The first attempt on Nolan's life failed
You know what?
because the barkeep got in the way.
You know what? Because he's dead, my character's going to steal one of the fucking bottles of liquor and just go sit in one of the fucking corners, drinking it. Fuck it.
So, does this mean I don't have to pay you guys back for the alcohol anymore? Still slapping.
Dead.
Yeah, still trying to slap Constance awake. Just like,
You want to know? My character walks over. You want to know a good way to wake up someone?
give him a kiss on the forehead.
No. Hey, Gargax, is there any buckets of water nearby?
Yes, there are.
Dude, I use shape water and make the water splash Constance in the face.
I
Also,
guess
shape water
monsters roll
could be
constitution. Again?
considering. So, I'm gonna give Caluroth a little thing here. I'm just gonna
Oh my
text it to
god.
It's
What is
only
it?
because you said you had shape water, and I never do this because I like holding stuff back. But I'm telling
That's a
you this, so
21.
Of course I have shape water. I got that from an artificer.
Gargax,
That's one of my artificers.
Constance got
But you know,
21.
that's from that's one of the
Uh,
that's the can that's one of the 2 cantrips I took with Magic Initiative.
say, Nolan, can I say that again?
Constance got a 21.
The reason I have shape water is because that's
21
one of
for
my
what?
cantrips from the Imagine
Thank you for
Initiative feat.
interrupting Gargax.
Yeah, 21 for what?
So wait, pop up.
Yes, that succeeds.
Oh no. Morning, sleepyhead.
You.
Shut up.
Hey,
Oh my
at least
god.
you were knocked out and went directly tried to be murdered.
Yeah.
We need to get out.
I want to do this. Wait, does shape water let me turn things into ice?
yeah,
Oh
shape
my
water
god.
turns into ice and ice into water.
Oh god.
Why do you think I'm telling you this?
Oh. Oh god.
So,
Was
Oh, you're fucked. Oh, you're fucked.
Dark.
Okay. Yeah.
Was Cullyroth mad because of the sheer audacity, or was he mad because Nolan got attacked?
First of all, he doesn't know you well enough to care about you. If it wasn't for you, he's got buddy with Scarlet though.
Scarlet? Scarlet
Sapphire.
does not exist in this.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm not Sapphire, okay? He's got
hey,
buddy with Sapphire. He did that for Sapphire. You.
what do you mean I was buddy with them? I was just trying to trick them into getting themselves petrified on my
No, remember,
my team.
for me, and the character had gotten so buddy just as friends at this point.
So basically, you did it because Sapphire was fighting the guy, not because he
Yes.
attacked the literal entire party.
Correct.
Also,
I couldn't give a fuck about you. Like I said,
so
my character doesn't
dragon
well enough yet. He doesn't know you well enough to try to help you out.
So
He's got
Mr.
Well, to be
Oh.
fair, Nolan is a pretty he's
got
pretty much a
some-
character who goes, if you like, unless you get to a certain particular friendship point, he's not going to tell you much other than the shit you need to know. Like the fact that these fuckers will come after him, and who's ever trying to protect him.
At this point, I'm pretty much the only person from this world y'all got.
And Nolan has told Constance in the past, perhaps you should go on your own adventure rather than traveling alongside me. Which obviously Constance has refused.
Yeah, look where that got him.
So, is Constance awake now at that 21, or was that, no?
Yes,
He's not about to
Constance
get another
fine with
face
that
full of water.
21.
Oh, he gets another face full of water though. What? How does Constance react to getting a face full of water as he wakes up?
Why in the fuck?
Because you were hit with something that knocked you unconscious.
It was
Or
a bean
sleep.
bag.
Best way to wake up a sleeping person.
But a sleeping person does not want tea. I've been told this before. A sleeping person does not want tea. Even if they look like they want
Sapphire.
tea or wanted it before, you don't give them tea while they're asleep.
What does tea have to do with waking them up?
I'll be right
It's
back.
sleep water.
Sapphire confused.
I thought it would apply here too. Because you don't.
I don't know where you heard that, my pseudo dragon friend, but where I come from, if you want someone awake, you splash them in the face with a bucket of water, or in this
To be
case,
fair, I was half
Man-
tempted to grab a cup of water.
what in the world gives someone a cup of water to wake them up? Oh wait, never
No,
mind.
I mean to dump it on their head.
Where I'm from is bucket.
You
Where
buckets
I'm from,
make a
you don't-
mess.
Where I'm from, you don't use a bucket to wake a bucket of water for that. You put their hands in the bucket of water and do a funny prank.
Sapphire! How do you even
I should've-
know that?
Like, can I just sit there for a second before he just looks at Sapphire and says, I should have done that. I should have done that. God damn it.
I might have done that to one of the chancellors once.
Didn't you do that to the pervy PE teacher as well?
Oh, no. I just pissed his pants. So that way it's also smelled it.
He was also a paedophile.
I think any that actually caught me off guard.
By the way, Nolan does reveal that I wonder I have pulled a prank or two on that particular PE teacher.
Oh god.
Like, perhaps stringing him by his pants on a flagpole by simple teleportation,
No.
magics, and runes.
You want to hear the prank?
Maybe I'll pull it on him next if it's good enough.
No. You want to hear a good prank?
The mega wedgie.
Well, this actually this would be kind of hard. This wouldn't technically be a prank for Faye, but for as normal folk it is. Because, as you know, we know the rumors about if you give a Faye your name, you don't have a name anymore. Some of us decide to be assholes and dress up as some Fays and pull the prank on them. Well, like I said, it's not a prank to Faye, but yeah.
If you give a Fae perhaps the name of your enemy, then, well, you could also do that.
But I don't really have any enemies at the moment, but when I do, I'll let you know.
I want to cast an elongated spell.
Look, if I have enemies, I don't give a fuck what happens to them.
Well, that was fun. I'm gonna get drunk now.
Oh, yeah.
And he just grabs Sapphire. No, you don't.
Okay, I guess not being held by the dragon, man. What'd you do
I'm a
with that
dragon
vessel?
born. Y'all not. Never mind, y'all. I was about to ask if y'all never heard of a dragonborn, but
I
y'all
have.
fake. You're different. But this
There
one,
are a
as
couple.
he as he looks at Scarlet, fuck Sapphire.
When you try your best, but you don't even succeed.
It doesn't help that it starts with the two same letters. It really doesn't.
Thank you.
I guess it does.
And Mister I'm asleep as he points to Constance, who's probably passed out again. And the reason I'm saying this is Constance is deafened. Hello?
Yeah, they're definitely.
That's it.
We gotta give them a text. They can't hear you if they're deafened. Dummy.
So, they after you.
They said they had to go do something.
And what I can say they're after one of you two.
It's like, yeah, they're still affected by whatever the fuck hit them in the face.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Either
they got
that
like.
or they're tired.
It might be both because they were bleeding out earlier.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you
Oh,
didn't see that,
did I
but Constance
miss?
was actually hit with essentially a magical beanbag.
You missed a lot.
It's mostly just
Yeah,
roleplay.
fucking clearly.
You wanted Chucky?
No.
Who are you, Professor
As you just take the
Lupin?
swig.
Why would Professor Lupin have chocolate? He's a werewolf.
Who's
You know,
the
he might actually hate
Are
his
you?
werewolf side, which is why he has chocolate.
It's for
Who's the
against the. It's a Harry Potter reference, and he's trying to annoy me.
Also, I know why he has chocolate. I'm not a dumbass. I watched the whole series.
Oh, by the way,
And I've read.
I'm just y'all have gone your little back and forth thing. I'm going to go finish off this bottle of whiskey. If I pass out drunk, splash water in my face.
I'm gonna go look at the charred remains.
The fuck?
I want to look at the clothes that are left from the smoky guy.
you go
By the
to
way-
where the clothes would be, but nothing is there.
Sapphire.
Fuck, he's alive.
I want to do something funny. Hey, Sapphire.
Yeah?
As you're doing this, you would feel like two talons laying on your back.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
As my crow is just sitting on you.
I'll be back in a bit.
Just looks at the crow. Who do you work
Well, he
for?
looks at me.
Government. Fuck you.
You know it's my crow.
When did you get
Oh
a
my
surveillance
fucking god.
crow?
Gargax, I forgot I can speak this language now.
You can speak his
Yeah.
language now?
Also, don't you know that crows can talk?
No. Listen. As I'm starting to get drunk, you'll just start hearing me speak in some unknown language that sounds like a bunch of riddles.
Out of character, which language?
I can speak Sphinx.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I don't think any of us know what the fuck. You can speak the cat language of the Egyptians?
Yeah.
Fucking when?
When I changed it to the new rule book, the new rule book of Dragonborns.
Motherfucker! Who was that?
Speak the language
Why
of the
did you
fucking.
do that? There are so many better options that will actually come up. What the fuck? We're in fucking Louisiana. We're not in whatever the backwards fuck sand pits.
I just picked it up as a joke. I'm not going to keep it. I wanted to just do this. I can speak the Sphinx.
Just imagine Crow lands on me. Who do you work for? When did
But
you
that's
get
not. Gargax, you can retcon the Sphinx thing because I'm actually not going to keep the language. I just had it on my character, so I can remember to do that joke.
Alright.
Between the woods and the widow's tree, I speak the punch.
But in reality, my character doesn't speak Sphinx.
They speak Loxodon.
No, he actually speaks and y'all gonna hate me for this one, because he's not speaking Abyssal. He's not speaking in the original languages I normally have my character speak.
Hey,
I'm trying to find it.
why does the man in the mirror look retarded?
The what?
Why does the man in the mirror look retarded?
The man in the mirror.
Why does my reflection look awful?
Because you look awful. Simple as that. Funny thing is, I'm picking a language no one knows in the party that I know for sure they wouldn't know.
What? You're picking Celestial.
No. Umbral.
Umbral. Wait, what's Umbral?
Yeah.
It's fucking
Don't
shadows.
question it.
Don't fucking question it. He's speaking shadow speak.
You're speaking Shadow Speak?
Just now I can speak Umbral. Just now I speak Umbral.
Apparently, this bitch can talk to shadows.
I told you guys I was gonna be right back.
No, I speak Umbral.
I said I'd be right back.
This bitch talks to shadows.
Now, what did I miss while I was folding laundry?
I was gonna get drunk.
I made a
got
joke about me being able to the
close.
space.
They're not, and now I got a crow on my back.
Yeah, yeah, to also knows, I guess. Sound, actually. How would speaking Umbral sound like?
My best guess? Dark whispers in the corner recesses of your mind.
I guess you'll be hearing that as I start getting drunk. I'm keeping that language, by the way. I don't care. It sounds cool to be able to speak to the shadows.
Misophonia! I just remembered. I just remembered.
How
There
do
was
you
like
react to me just starting to speak in this, like,
I
how do
just
y'all
realized
all
something. There
react to
is a
me speaking in this
legitimate.
creepy whisper?
I swear I just remembered this thing. Apparently there's like this mental thing. Apparently whenever that you like hear voices and you almost could hear them if you just get closer, but in reality there's just no voices at all. I think it's something like that.
Oh, how will they react to this then? Alex, Zoot,
What's up?
how would y'all react to that?
React to what?
Y'all didn't hear a description of how he would think Umbral speaking is?
What?
Sorry, guys, repeat what you said that you think Umbral will sound like.
All right, so question: do y'all know the essentially what's it called? Okay, so there's this mental thingamajig that essentially you hear voices just outside of like range of hearing, and you know if you get closer you can understand what it means, except it's all gibberish. It doesn't mean anything. That's essentially what that sounds like.
Well, if it's just another language that our characters just don't understand.
Yeah, my character knows fucking Umbral.
Oh.
What?
Uh, nothing. In the meantime,
Okay.
as the sun dawns a new day, things look like they're about to get better. Very
Yeah, my character's currently.
As if I trust that.
right. Anyways,
I can tell you where my character is. He
all right.
passed out at the one of the corner tables from being too drunk.
All right then. So,
As
what do y'all say we end it here? This seems like a good spot.
Aww.
But what do y'all think? Go on longer or just stop here?
What do y'all think?
I can go on a bit longer.
I don't mind either because I'm cooking as well.
I'm a night owl, so
All right then. Let's continue.
and I'm
Yay!
a heavy night owl to the point I could be a night worker and be perfectly fine.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I'm with him.
But I'm the kindest person you'll ever meet. I swear to fucking God, Zuko, you say bullshit.
Kindest what?
Oh, cocky.
Who's
I didn't even hear what
Male
Zuko said.
bovine excrement.
Oh, fuck you, Gargax.
What do you mean kindest person you ever met? Who are you referring to?
Me. God. Don't you say it. Don't just say it.
Bullshit.
Gargax.
Yeah.
Who
Yes?
is typing? Are you
I
typing?
am.
Or
I am.
Fuck you. Anyway. What were you gonna do to my character, Nolan?
Basically, Gargax lost that fucking fight simply because he pissed off the two witches in the chat and the walking fucking luck charm. He should know better.
He really know
This
better
point-
about making me roll. Only reason he got me with that poison was because of the wisdom.
Yeah.
Right.
The only
The
fucking
thing is,
reason.
Dark has abilities of using aura, which, congratulations, Gargax. You literally made the guy who has luck abilities and two witches who you knocked their characters out. Why wouldn't we root for Dark or Alex, considering they're the only people there? So of course the rolls are going to get better if we're constantly thinking, hey, rolls, be good for them, not me. Because I don't really matter, because I'm on the floor.
And plus, hold up, let me turn on my camera real quick. Plus, fuck.
The hoodie.
Plus, the hoodie.
Of course,
The
the
hoodie of
hoodie.
pain. The hoodie of pain.
Gargax, I know you're a Christian and you probably don't like the fact of witches and all that stuff, but you can't deny that that just happened. All of what just happened.
Oh no, that was all because of the jacket. That was quite literally all because of the daggone jacket, I know it. Jacket's been messing me
no.
up since day one.
No, because when he's in my campaign, the jacket does jack shit.
Don't wear the jacket in your campaign either. Because in your campaign, I don't make rolls like a motherfucker.
And also, I don't chuck ridiculously high-leveled AC creatures at us, you fucking jackass.
I start wearing the jacket consistently after the fucking snow golem.
Okay, Gargax, you only have yourself to blame.
Yeah, I really do.
Made me feel safe. I guess I know why.
On top of that, I was basically willing good rolls, and here's the thing. My rolls, because I was willing good rolls for you, were kinda gaga-boo.
Yeah.
Thank God I didn't have to roll that much. And because that was on the ground.
That's great. I want to roll some. How many bottles did I end up drinking before I passed out drunk?
Probably a good
Oh, you always
4
get high
bottles
numbers.
before everything just sort of went
How many
black.
bottles? That
A good
how
4
many
whole
bottles? And
bottles.
that 20 plus 7.
Scratch that. You did not pass out.
Oh, shit. I just drank them all out then.
Nate has the constitution
And I
of
did
a
not.
Fae.
Forget that. This guy has
Don't
a
come into the
constitution of a daggum dragon.
when y'all come back, y'all just see me still drinking a bottle as there's like 100 bottles around me.
Right, those bottles wouldn't get me drunk, but I have an excuse because I am an immortal creature. You are supposedly a mortal creature. How in the goddamn fuck are you doing that? Are you
Don't
sure you're
question.
entirely mortal?
Don't question it. I'm not even tipsy yet.
The
As he just downs another bottle.
Constance,
I'm
you know
immune
how
to the
much Fae
alcohol-related
can
poison.
drink. I'm pretty sure even this amount will get a Fae tipsy at the very least.
Possibly.
I have immunity.
I have the fucking constitution of a dragon.
Probably.
Honestly. Anyway. Sorry guys, at this point, don't get the immunity for alcohol-related poison.
Essentially, why not?
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, this is gonna be fucking fun! I need a demon with alcohol that makes demons drunk! Oh, this is gonna be fucking fantastic when my character gets
The
a
thing
hold of it.
is, Nolan does have enchanted booze in his pack, back from the Feywild.
My character just says this moral shit's weak.
It can't get Fey drunk. For the most part, anyway.
You have anything stronger at least? Or hell,
Yes.
I'll take anything at this point.
Yes, but to the humans, it would basically be almost 100% alcohol.
I don't care. Hit me. As he just pulls out a shot glass and sets it on the table.
Okay. Keep in mind, it's enchanted. As then, Nolan just kind of takes a swig from the bottle himself because it is just, you know, those metal bottles, the flasks.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Do you fill up the shot glass?
Yeah, you did.
I can't just downs it in one gulp.
Bagax, did you say he has to roll Constitution for the enchanted?
No, I have immunity to alcohol-related poisons now.
You have immunity to majority of alcohol-related poisons.
Congratulations, you will never have fun with alcohol again.
The character just downs it, looks at you before saying, "Did you give me water or something?"
Mm-mm. Feywild whiskey.
It tastes like water.
Your taste buds shock?
Sorry.
I don't taste anything
It's
right now.
not the strongest enchantment, but it's fairly strong.
Unsafe.
But
You know what? Give me another shot. Maybe it's just a fluke.
Sure.
which enchantment are you talking about?
Enchanted
It's,
booze
it's to make
that can get even me drunk.
Oh.
never get drunk again. It just downs it. No, it tastes like water.
Okay, you have the metabolism of a fucking hummingbird and the constitution of a fucking dragon.
Me, I
Talking
go
about.
over. I'm gonna take a sip.
No,
It tastes like water.
this will assuredly get Sapphire drunk. I can guarantee it.
The bugs in this water.
Yeah, it's
That-
gonna taste like liquid fire. If stupid.
Guys, I'm pretty sure I failed with a 7.
Yes, obviously. And you see why I don't carry Sapphire in my pack.
Get drunk from that, and I did.
The fucking drones are talking.
What the fuck?
Basically, this is able to get a low-level puka drunk, and it's also able to get a high-level kitsune drunk.
Oh my god, this.
I think he's seeing colors now.
What the fuck is this?
Maybe
Yeah, I think he's
because
seeing
in
colors.
the water world, it's technically an aquatic. And a
Technically,
hallucinogen.
what?
In the human world, it's technically a hallucinogen. And he's gonna be like that for a while.
It should be just poison, right?
You really shouldn't be surprised.
I don't know.
If I told you what berries this is actually, like this particular wine is, this particular whiskey is flavored with berries, and let's just say it's the hallucinogen one.
I put my slightly clawed hands to Kylie Roth's face, and it's like, you're a very pretty dragon. Very shiny scales.
Is it Cully Rough like a dark scale motherfucker?
Yeah, he has black scales.
As
Your
Actually,
scales.
black scaled yellow eyes. Hold up, let me check.
You're like my
Constance,
favorite
do you have any
color.
water in your pack to give your pseudo dragon? Yeet. Drink the water.
No, it's the devil's water.
Report it.
No.
Cully
Rip 'em.
Rough, hold his mouth. Hold their mouth open for me.
Hold on, let me try some first, please.
Yeah, let the sexy man talk.
He grabs the water. Hey, you want some sugar? You want some sugar water?
I'm not dumb. Give me a little bit more sugar in the sugar water.
Fuck.
Hey, put more sugar in the water.
Perfect. Grabs it, starts gulping it down.
There you go.
That's no way to do it.
And
What?
Well,
The
maybe
power of
the
trickery.
next time I make a trip to the Feywild, maybe I'll pick you up some dragon booze. Maybe that'll actually work.
is it sweet?
Also, yeah, he
No,
has
Disgusting.
black scales mostly, but he does have a few purple ones for some reason.
You're like the prettiest, most iridescent
He
boy
does
ever.
have purple scales. His eyes are yellow, and he has red strands in his black hair.
You know, I don't think I
I'm
ever
going to
told
say
you.
this, Calligraph. I think the only booze that you could actually drink that would get you drunk would be booze that is literally made of dragons.
That's if I can get drunk anymore.
And you probably wouldn't be able to get drunk if you're standing in the human world.
Say,
Definitely not that anymore. Our
say,
boozes essentially are just straight up poison.
say, Mr. Pretty Dragon Man. Can
Also,
I can
here's
I
here's
see
a close-up
your
picture. Here's a close-up picture of how my character looks. I edited it. I put it in general.
Can I sleep in your bag tonight?
You ain't
I don't
sleeping in
have a
mine.
bag. By the way, I should point out he only said that because Nolan, if you look at his bag that's right beside him, it's just filled to the brim with like whiskey bottles.
Didn't you say he's resistant, not immune?
Yes.
He's immune.
Wait, he's
No,
immune to
Balgak
poison?
said he was resistant, not immune.
No, he told me. He said I was allowed to be immune to alcohol-related poisons.
Alcohol is a poison.
Exactly, alcohol-related poison.
However, not magical poison. So a magical poison would do it for you.
A lot of the Fey alcohol is kind of alcoholic, but to the human world it would be straight up poison.
Well, I just down 2 shots of it. I'm fine.
You are concerning in a completely different way to the way Constance is. Constance is mostly just about safety.
I want
At least I don't have to worry about you getting distracted and possibly getting captured.
Yeah.
It,
Looks like I can't get drunk, so yeah.
So
Let's turn your ass down.
since
Which
I
probably means
can't,
if they try to poison a drink of yours, you'd probably be fine.
since I
Which, by the way,
can't,
they've tried that with me before. But if they try it on their alcohol, it doesn't do anything.
hey, Mr. Pretty Dragon, can can I can I ask to polish your scales tonight?
My character just grabs a napkin and just puts it on his head.
Starts polishing.
Why did you let him get? Why did you let him get a some? Why did you let him get some of that?
I didn't. He somehow managed to grab it before I put the lid on the damn thing.
You know what? But he just picks them up, walks over to Constance, who's probably still passed out, and just stuffs them in the bag, in Constance's bag.
Constance is the one that passed the bottle of water. They're awake.
Oh well, I just stuffed them in Constance's bag. There's your dragon. Enjoy.
Thank you for nothing, you nasty reptile.
Racist. Racist ass.
Hey, Sapphire did technically save our butts, considering both me and Kaliraf were unable to do anything, and you were knocked out in a corner.
And I'm now polishing the big man, the big scaly man.
No, he put you in a bag.
Huh?
Yeah, stuff you in the bag. You have been stuffed in a bag.
Do you see why I have a screw lid on my flask now?
Yeah. I do look at Constance stuff. Would you rather him be in my bag or yours?
Neither.
He's not
Okay,
allowed
let
in
me
mine because it has
let
alcohol
me
in
put
it.
it this way. Would you rather him accidentally set off one of my bullets that are in my bag shooting himself, or be in your bag that most likely has less dangerous things?
There has been steady sound.
Well, I just have heirlooms and stuff from the Feywild and the Land of Beyond, so eh.
Plus my bag's full.
Kill him.
My bag's full of alcohol right now.
Hey, I have a question.
But then once you use it,
Anyway, where are y'all even heading? I should have asked that a while ago. Where y'all trying to go?
I'm kind of just trying to keep Constance out of trouble. That is literally the only
What?
reason why I'm here.
You're just trying to do what?
I'm just trying to keep that one out of trouble. Trouble seems to find him.
Yeah, that's clear.
Shut up.
But also, he insisted on me being his escort rather than anyone else. The guy that has the habit of getting hunted, to say the least, as you clearly saw.
I'm out here doing. Even though one of y'all,
Basically, we're also trying to run away from the people that's trying to arrest you, Malirath, and Constance, and Sapphire. We're trying to head
let's
to
be
the
fair
docks,
there.
remember?
yeah, but I'm also just
I meant, what are y'all doing here out of the same wilds?
I'm looking for the sweetest things while also protecting my master. And so far, I think I found one of the biggest and sweetest things ever.
You mean mead? You're not having honeyed weed again.
First of all, fuck you. Second of all, I forgot what I was gonna say again. So second of all, fuck you.
He does know I'm not an actual dragon, right?
You're close enough.
Not when he's drunk.
You're shiny. You're scaly. You breathe lightning and acid. Mostly acid.
Hey, Kalira, do you think we should go get a mirror and show him what he looks like?
Well, I'm sure. He just goes, he grabs one of the nearby mirrors and just shines it in his face.
What do you mean, nah?
How does Sapphire react to his own reflection?
I rolled intelligence first.
He's drunk, so disadvantage.
With disadvantage because you're drunk.
Oh yeah. Sadly, it does not change the effects. I just look at myself.
Uh,
8.
Y'all hear a knock at the door.
No.
Quickly ready to just right foot. Before he goes to open the door, slowly.
There you see a
Bitch, can you just...
ranger not even looking up, looking at a paper thing. Oh there, sir, we've come to collect the taxes. Due.
I mean, the
Unfortunately, the
hyperlink.
normal services are not currently
Um,
available, so currently rangers are being developed in several different spots, including here.
I use first level
Sorry
spell.
to disappoint you, but we are not.
we're not the
We were just paying
owners.
customers here. The owner's dead.
He looks up,
Yeah, the
looks
owner
around,
got
and
shot a
says,
while. The owner
"Do
got
y'all
stabbed.
have you reported it yet?"
No,
We're
because
actually
then
about
we
to go
got
do that.
attacked by the same people.
Yeah, we were actually about to go report that as soon as possible, but we got attacked as well. We've been up all night having a fight with the dude who murdered the owner.
I see. And do you still have the murderer's body?
The murderer ran away.
And why
And
I
the
the
other one turned
see.
into Shadow.
Yeah,
Hmm. I
And also, I
see.
was
I
He
can give you a
takes.
paralyzed on the
description.
floor, so.
I can give
I
you a
realize
description of him, but that's it.
Also, if you
Yes,
want more proof
I would
that they
very
were
much
an
like a
attacker,
description.
My character proceeds just to give them a very detailed account of people.
I just appear right behind them and use minor illusion to actually show them what the fuck they look like. That's small.
My guess, minor illusion.
Yes.
I see. Quite detailed. I'll make sure to look out for it.
Thank you.
also, he did directly attack with a sword. It's somewhere here. Probably got knocked around, quite honestly. And then attacked me with an arrow.
And then the guy ran outside because I was still fighting them. Two of them are unconscious, and one of them was
Hold up. Where's
unconscious.
the weapon? If we have the weapon, we have physical evidence of that. We're not going crazy.
I take out a shuriken.
My character grabs a napkin and uses it to show the shuriken. Do not touch it. Do not touch it.
Also, why don't you show him the arrow that you pilfered from my back?
No, it's my arrow. He's gonna take it into evidence. I got more shurikens, but I don't have more arrows.
Well, there's proof that we're not going crazy. By the way, sir.
Oh, well, I guess another proof is the injury on my back.
Also their neck
I
and their face, as opposed to Calirot.
see. I
You'll see
see.
there's
And the
still blood
injuries
on
all
my
over that one.
There's still blood on my undershirt from where both the axe and the two shurikens hit me.
Oh yeah, we never took out the axe. It's still in your side.
What?
It's just been walking
Like, it's
around
just like
on your side.
walking around with an axe at both sides.
I see. I will make sure to report this to the other rangers and keep an eye out for them. Thank you for your assistance.
Kalira, this is gonna
One,
hurt. I'm going to have to actually heal you.
Before the ranger walks away, I'm going to ask, do you want the axe? That's
That
the
would be
axe
a
still
great
sticking at him.
assistance. Yes.
also,
He
I
grabs the
know.
napkin, grabs another napkin, and rips the axe out before handing it to him.
And Nolan kind of just casts Cure Wounds on Kalira the moment he does that.
I think
Also,
I have healing spells.
Also, Mr.
Yes, Ronan
Ranger.
has healing spells. He's a druid.
Also, Mr. Ranger.
I think I do.
I know where one of them went.
Okay, where
That
did...
hero cannot fucking speak today.
Alright, so where did one of them went?
One of them got
One of
ate by a
them.
goat. One of them got ate by a tyrant, and the tyrant went that way. As I just point to the massive fucking wreckage of trees.
You know what? I want to do some comic too. The Rangers, as they're talking, is you don't see Mike Bro staring at them in the background.
And little question, Ranger. Isn't hunting sentient beings illegal?
Only when they have
Yes, sir. What
Yeah, this
thing?
person literally admitted to my face that he was trying to murder me.
I see.
Also,
Hey,
this bitch cannot be affected by being
No.
turned.
Okay.
The guy that got ate by the tyrant eye. Yeah, he can't be turned to stone. I think he's a golem. No fucking shit.
Which means he probably has a caster somewhere. Or
Yeah,
he's
but
drawing
that
his
also
power from
means
something.
yes, but that also means he can't get hard, and
I
that's
can't.
sad.
Do you
See,
understand how dirty that sounds?
I
Oh,
want
my character hearing
hard
that. You would just see the deepest. You would just see my face turn fucking red as he smacks the fucking pseudo dragon in the back of the head as hard as possible. Oh,
I
It's to get
see.
petrify. Who knows what petrify means? Getting hard. The body gets hard.
It's just called petrification, and it's turning to
taxi
stone.
around.
You
Sorry, I
are...
said the damn tabaxi around.
It's the tabaxi that follows us around the
It's the fucking tabaxi around.
Did we have a turncoat? Did we have a trader? Where's the tabaxi?
The tabaxi?
Talk about the
Uh,
in here the NPC tabaxi that keeps ending up in my fucking room.
love interest.
I would say that you...
Got her name.
Gaia.
Oh my
She
god, she's
around. And is she around? And two, how does she react to my reaction if she is around?
She is, and she doesn't react at all. She's just passed out, maybe? She's just over there on a table, curled up.
I'm guessing to get drunk.
Did she drink with me? Well, did she drink with me or something?
She, not really drink with you, just drink before you.
In other
My
words,
character
she's
just
been
seems
knocked out the entire time. They didn't even have to drug her.
my character just walks over to her and shakes her awake.
Hey, yeah? Oh, it's you, what do you want?
Wake up.
You're lucky
Um,
you didn't get injured at all.
And
Yeah.
no one noticed. Wait, I'm going to point this out. The way I shook her was actually surprisingly gentle compared to how I woke Constance up.
Gentle shaking versus waterboarding. I wonder
To be
what's more
fair,
gentle.
Nolan, if he lost his temper, would have also decided to dump the bucket of water on Constance's head. Sorry, Constance.
How dare you?
To be fair, he's probably just... Keep in mind, he can't repeatedly shake you because his back fucking hurts.
So, how'd you like
No,
me?
no, 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 no.
How'd you like me saying, instead petrify people, making them get hard?
Bad.
My
Bad.
character grabs a. You know what? My character grabs a fucking just a pole and just pats you on the head with it.
Ah! What? It's easier to say
Hey,
one
Phil.
thing than the other.
Just say petrification or turning to
Different
stone.
meaning.
That's hard. Commas is hard.
That has a completely different meaning.
Just say turning to stone, not that.
That's even longer.
Yeah, but the other thing has a completely different motherfucking meaning. As my character is still standing there, blushing like a motherfucker in embarrassment.
What do you mean it has another meaning?
Cover your ears. Constance, cover yours as well.
Why me?
Just do it.
Fine, covers ears.
Wait,
Calligraph, are you
try to
going
cover
to?
his ears.
It means getting an erection.
What's an erection?
What is
Penis.
getting?
Oi! Cover your ears.
What is curiousness?
I character didn't cover his ears because he knows what it means. He just stands there unfazed. He's blushing like a motherfucker in embarrassment, but
So you're saying I can't say
Let's just say it's a part of the male anatomy.
male anatomy getting whatever the fuck erect means?
shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm done. You know what? Screw
What?
this. You're going in the spare bag with nothing in it.
What?
You're going in the spare bag with nothing in it. No treats.
How does
nothing. Nothing.
No!
Sorry guys, how does Gaia react to this now? Now that she's up and hearing this conversation, and then seeing my reaction to said conversation.
She just sort of listens, but then says, "Well, that's a conversation I wish I never heard a day in my life. I'm gonna go get drunk and hopefully I'll forget it." She just walks over to see if there's any more liquor left.
My character slowly looks at Gaia and says, "Oh, really? It's a conversation I've never thought."
I did say cover your ears. Repeatedly. It's not my fault the guy didn't cover their ears.
So, does it have to do with eggs?
No.
No comment.
And he's so quick to say that too. The moment the word eggs came out of his mouth, he quickly said no.
I mean, I don't understand. I'm not saying I was trying to get you hard. I was trying to get other people hard. You know, I want to do it.
Stop! You're going in the burlap sack. Come here, motherfucker.
No.
Just Collie Rob and fucking Nolan working together just to kill
Yeah, you just have that followed by a very, very flustered Dragonborn whose face is fucking. He now
I'm gonna
looks
tie
like
it.
a fucking
I'm gonna
red.
tie it. And Sapphire, you're in timeout. You're going in the corner in the burlap sack.
No.
Yes.
No.
Should point out this. I'm going to tell Tyroth looks so fucking flustered that he could be identified. He could be mistaken as a red dragonborn right now. He's that flustered.
Pollywogs, help! You're imprisoning me without
They have
title.
said worse things in my classroom. This was joking. You
No
don't want
one
to know how
would
many times I have put that
say
fucker in
that.
the burlap sack.
No one said that with a straight fucking smile. Well, a straight face.
Please,
No, I've murdered them. No,
please
no,
help.
time out. No,
No.
time out. Time out. No.
I'm unlawfully in prison.
Even Cullyruff is
Time
defending
the
your
fuck
actions,
out.
so no. Time out.
No. I'm too busy being flustered in the other fucking corner to help.
Pollywogs, help!
I know this probably
Bloody Mary.
won't taste like much, but I do have tequila if you want it.
Pollywogs, please. Why are you turning
Did you
red?
say that to my character?
Yes, he does.
Did you say that to my character?
Yeah.
He said nothing back. He's too busy being flustered out of his fucking mind to say shit.
Please.
It's even Constance just like, no.
Let's put it like this. Out of all the characters
What is
in this fucking
Constance's
campaign,
reaction
the
to this
first one
conversation?
to break my character,
I'm sorry, this is too much
the first one to
noise.
break my character.
So basically, Sapphire got Cullyruff flustered by saying, I was just trying to get them hard.
Smack.
And now
We're also currently questioning
Sapphire is
sanity.
a burlap sack in timeout by Nolan.
And I gotta go. I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Nope. Oh, I guess that's it.
Yeah. Anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed. And I'll see everybody later.